What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. How you all doing this fine Saturday evening for me? Nighttime, really. It's 10 p.m. for me right now. I know what time it is for you guys in the chat. Let me know what time is it for you guys. I'm curious. You know, what's up? Welcome to the chat, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I've been having a good weekend. Busy weekend. I'll tell you all about it. Alright, I'll tell you all about it. You'll know soon. You'll be in the know soon enough. But for now, let me know how you guys are doing. Alright, let's see what we got in the chat here. The Legend 27, I see you. Pop 151, hello. We got TGK. Is that Niall Leone I saw? Aussie Max, yo, what's up, people? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are all good. I know I'm good. I'm a bit tired, you know what I'm saying? The energy level's been a bit lower today, but the stream's gonna give me the energy I need. You know what I'm saying? Stream's gonna give me the energy I need. You know what we gotta do? We gotta get the lo-fi hip-hop vibes on deck for now, since this music has now run out. So let's get those hip-hop vibes. Let's turn that volume down, because we don't want it to be overpowering my voice here. And let's get back to our stream.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Yo, shout out, who was that? Shout out to Matt0124, I appreciate it. He's saying, let's go, bruh. Let's go. All right, I'm seeing 12 a.m., 11 p.m. That's a fellow UK Donnie I see. 6 p.m., 2 p.m., 10, 4:20. I don't think it's possible for it to be 4:20, considering it's like, nah, whatever. You can believe what you want. It's 4:20. It's all good. 5 p.m., 4 p.m. Okay. All right, that's all good. Welcome to the stream, everybody. All right. Before we properly get into it, a few announcements you can see in the pinned message on the chat. As soon as this stream is up, there will be a new video. All right, there will be a new video.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to Animation Station. I recognize Animation Station. Shout out to you. He's saying hi time ago. I don't really know what to say, but thanks for making really good videos. I appreciate it. Thank you. I recognize your name. I recognize your icon too. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, so there will be a video right after the stream. It's a pretty important video. It's covering a serious topic. You know, you can probably take a guess at what the topic is. I won't go into it in the stream right now. Everything will be explained in the video. There's been some mad stuff going on, basically. You know the title of the stream, y'all don't know how to behave. Let's just say some people have been misbehaving on this here internet. And there needs to be some PSAs sent out. The Dark Gamer, I like that stylization on the name. Thank you. He says, hey, what do you think of The Last of Us 2? Yeah, dude, we're gonna get into it. Don't worry. Speaking of that, guys, listen. I'm gonna have to ask for an honor code here. I'm gonna have to be very serious and honest with you. Please do not post The Last of Us 2 spoilers in the chat. I know me saying that will tempt some people to do it, but I've just got to ask you guys honestly, man to man, man to woman, man to whoever's watching this. If you got your cat watching it, I don't care. I'm just going to ask that we be honorable and we don't be out here, we don't be out here spoiling the fun for people. I see someone in there with some special emotes, which brings me on to the next thing I wanted to quickly cover. The channel now has channel memberships. You might notice, actually, there's a little join button somewhere beneath this video. That means you can become a channel member and you can get cool emotes like the ones I'm gonna be posting in the chat right now. Boom, there you go. We got a little freaking, wait, let me spam some bright legs in the chat there. Boom, you want an angry bright legs to vent your frustration? You got an angry bright legs. You seeing a bargain on a new deal? Boom, you got some bargains, because we're always on the bargain hunt here on the channel. You want to just express that you're a fan of the channel with some kanjis or some Tamago faces? Boom! You got them. Yo, that's the sound of a new member. Yo, Biak133. I appreciate it. Or Blake133. I say Biak so. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for becoming a member. So, if you become a member, there are other exclusive perks you get. But I think the emojis are pretty cool. One thing I want to show you is there's a new emoji that I've been working on with a dude called Tyler. He's a very cool designer. I wanted to get one of the Monkey S emojis. Real quick, let me just check. Make sure you guys are up to speed on what I mean by Monkey S, right? Alright, cool. I've got this up. Take a look at this, guys. So if I go to this view, you can see the Monkey S emoji, loud and clear. Shout out to Arma. I appreciate it. What's that message say? I can't read it right now. Let me switch views. Okay. That music was an article I had open that just started playing the loudest song ever. I hate when websites do that. So I've closed that. We'll reopen it when I'm ready to read the article. Arma, I really appreciate the donation. I'll read that in just a moment. Don't you worry. This is the Monkey S meme, right? I wanted this, but a penguin version. My guy Tyler hooked it up. Take a look at this. Boom! It's the penguin Monkey S. I mean... I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm pretty happy with it. So, if you want to use the penguin Monkey S emoji, boom, there you go. It's in the chat. Shout out to Saucy Suckers saying a zombie. Oh, bro. Don't even doing those fake ones. It's too much for me. It's too much, honestly. Honestly. I might have to like disable the alerts and vet all the messages that come up beforehand. But yeah, there you go, guys. If you want to become a member. Then you'll be supporting the channel. You'll be supporting my videos and all that. I really appreciate it. Plus, you get some cool perks. All right, Arma, I'm going to read what you sent in. You said, damn, I'm broke. I need a job. This whole Corona thing stopping me from getting one. The Corona thing, oh, man, it's such a shame, right? It's such a shame. I really hope that this situation can, like, ameliorate soon. And hopefully, you can get back to getting yourself a job. Shout out to Scott Moran. I really appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Okay, so guys, the first thing I wanted to talk about.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to Dan, the gamer. You really like my vids. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Listen, we've already talked about it a tiny little bit. First thing I want to talk about, these Last of Us leaks.
Look at this dude.
Who knows about them? Who knows about them? Daniel, why? I appreciate it. The 1960s civil movement was bruh. What the flip? We ain't even touching anywhere near that, bro. We ain't even going anywhere near that. But, you know, I suppose I appreciate the donation, but still, Jesus, bro. We don't want those hot takes. We don't want those hot takes here. That's a major Monkey S. I see you, Scott, in there with the emoji. All right. So, The Last of Us 2. Let's go back into this view. As you guys know, I've been looking forward to this game for a hot minute. I've been discussing it non-stop on my channel. You know, whenever I get a chance to bring up that game, I do, because The Last of Us, it was my favorite game of all time for how many years in a row? 5 years running straight, right? Until God of War came, and then, you know, it contested the throne, should I say. But The Last of Us was my definitive favorite game of all time. I was a huge fan. And, you know, obviously as a huge fan, I'm looking forward to this game. I'm excited about it. I'm watching all the videos. I'm reading the interviews. I'm doing everything you gotta do. Well, what happened was, I believe it was this week. A massive leak happened where the entire story for The Last of Us Part 2 was revealed on the internet. Now, I haven't read a damn thing. Because I didn't want to know. And in fact, I had a dilemma where I was asking myself, do I want to know what happens? It was a real internal dilemma I was having. I was sat there and I was thinking, okay, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. It's been a turbulent journey, to say the least. Multiple delays, and then the Corona thing comes. We get the freaking indefinite delay, which is one thing a gamer does not want to hear. Indefinite delay. You don't want to hear that, right? But through all those trials and tribulations, we finally have a release date, prompted by the leaks, admittedly, of June 19th, but at least we have a date. So I was asking myself, am I willing to wait the extra month and a half to experience the game fully for myself? Or do I want to just know what happens and then go into the game purely for the gameplay, I suppose? And I was legit. I was on the forum page. I was sat there. I was like, okay, all I've got to do. I had my mouse. I had my mouse like this. All I gotta do is freaking scroll that down. That's all I had to do. It was that close. All I had to do was scroll it down. I did one of these. Here's what I did. I went boom. I went down up super quickly. I was like, just to you know, sense the thrill. You know what I'm saying? Just to sense the thrill. Just get an idea of what I wanted to, what I was getting myself into. I was like, you know what? Nah. I owe it to myself. I've waited this long. I owe it to myself to give myself a proper gaming experience with The Last of Us Part 2. So, I do not know what happens in the game. I'm going to try and keep it that way. Hopefully, you guys in the chat will cooperate with me in keeping it that way. If you do, I'll appreciate you guys. I already do. I already appreciate you guys immensely. But if we can keep the honor code going, that'd be very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. All right. I see people in the chat saying there's a spider. Listen, ain't no spider ever bothered me. Okay? Spider could be on my lip. It ain't no problem. Just brush it off. It ain't no problem. Ain't no worries about no spiders. All right? Okay, so I'm gonna reopen the link to that page. Dude. Shout out to coronavirus. Coronavirus, I don't know if I want to accept it, to be fair. Maybe you can take that back. Actually, I'll sanitize it and then I'll take it. It's no problem. We can work with it. We can work with it. I'm gonna reopen that article I closed because it decided to suddenly start playing some sort of music. I'm muting the site. This is not a spoiler. This is just an article about The Last of Us. And there's some interesting information on the page here, okay? So, here's what's going on. If I move it to this view, right? It says The Last of Us 2 leaker has been caught. So they found the person who did it. That's a big deal. That's a big deal because I was wondering. I was like, yo, this person's just out here running rogue. No one knows who they are. It's a big problem, right? They've caught the person who did it. And apparently it's not a disgruntled Naughty Dog employee. That's the theory that was going, you know, that's the theory that everyone's like, yeah, that's what happened. That's the theory, you know, it was a disgruntled Naughty Dog employee. They're saying it's not. So I'm interested in seeing what this article has to say. Now, the thing is, the fact that it's not a disgruntled Naughty Dog employee, I have a joke in an upcoming video that doesn't work now. But you know what? It just be like that sometimes. Whatever. We'll move. So it says Sony can't say who it was due to impending investigations. But Sony has identified, okay, Games Radar, please. Ain't nobody want your notifications. Go away. All right, no, go away, please. Sony has identified the people. Yes, oh, it was multiple people. It wasn't even one Lone Ranger. It was multiple people. Okay, it's a bit mad. Sony has identified the people responsible for the massive Last of Us 2 leaks. And it's not the rumored disgruntled Naughty Dog employee, according to a report from Polygon. Sony Interactive Entertainment has identified the primary individuals responsible for the unauthorized release of the Last of Us 2 assets. So they are not affiliated with Naughty Dog. Alright, so it's like a third party thing. We're unable to comment further because the information is subject to an ongoing investigation.
Dude.
Someone broke in. PS4 is bad, Xbox is good. Haha, just kidding. They're what? You didn't finish your message, bro. Bro, what's going on? I want to know what they are now.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to Kitsune saying, now you can buy a razor to shave. Listen, we out here, we don't mess with shaving over here. Last time I shaved, there were big problems, all right? Big problems. I ain't having it. But thank you for noticing, though. I appreciate that. All right. I didn't read out the name of the last person. That was GQ Captain Cake. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so what we're getting so far from this article is that it wasn't a Naughty Dog employee. It wasn't anyone who works at Sony. It's it seems to be someone broke in. Someone broke into something to do with their system. Okay? Now, what we're seeing here is just them saying stuff about what actually happened during the reveals or whatever. Okay, whatever. We can move on. So, this leak, it's really heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking. Like, just imagine being one of the people that worked on this game. You're like properly slaved over this game for years. And like right when you're at the cusp of completion. Shout out to TKD saying, "Are you black?" I can't answer that question, bro. I'm sorry. When the something's just gotta be, something's gotta remain a mystery. You know what I'm saying? It just be like that sometimes.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to GQ Captain Craig as well. Hello. Equal. Equal. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know, they were right on the cusp of getting this game finished, finito, out there to the public, right? Shout out to Profi1, hype in lowercase because I had capitalism. Is that a joke, bruv? That meant to be a joke? Shout out to Mr. Dozer in the chat. I see he's a member. What's up? Murderous Spaghetti. Why is the date wrong on your PC? Bro, it's UK date format. We put the day, then the month, then the year. The way it's supposed to be. The smallest unit to the largest unit. You guys, you Americans doing month, date, year. I don't know what you're doing. Royal Rich Dog of Bone. Nice to see your live stream. Hello. Nice to see you too. Thank you very much. We do the date properly. I'm sorry. Do people in the chat agree with me? I feel like the Brits and most other countries in the world do the date properly. Epic Shaker, what's up? How you doing? I just feel like what's a UK? I saw someone in the chat just say, what's a UK? Come on now.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Day, month, year is the way to go. Take my money, but coronavirus. I mean, okay, I'll take it. I wish I had some rubber gloves here, but I'll take it, coronavirus. In fact, you know what? Coronavirus, yeah, let me just grab that with this tissue. Thank you. I'll put that in my pocket. I appreciate it, man. It's a bit nasty, but I'll take it. Don't worry about it. So, you know, it's a shame. You know, it's a shame that you worked so hard on a project. It gets leaked at the last minute. I imagine that Neil Druckmann, the other people that work at Naughty Dog, have definitely had some heartbreak there. But I'm sure the game will still be amazing. You know, it's not just about the story. It's about how you progress through the story. You know, it's not just about the ending. It's about the journey. You know that message? That's what it is. Yo, my guy Adam in the chat. Bob Stevens 131. He's a legend from the Facebook streaming days. So show some respect to my guy Adam in the chat, please. Please. But yeah, you know, I feel for them. The game's still going to be amazing. I'm sure. Of course, it has to be. It kind of has to be. If the game... Imagine The Last of Us came out. Last of Us 2 came out and it was trash. Like, imagine it was actually trash. I'm sure there'll be some sort of tear in the space-time continuum. It'll be like, bro, what happened? Why? Of course, not everyone's going to like it. You know, a measure of whether something's good. Shout out to Mufu for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your member perks. Spam those emojis in the chat too if you're a member. I mean, if you're not, you can spam them. Watch out though. Don't get caught out by Nightbot. I don't want you guys getting banned from the chat. Poetry Juniors AFC. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. It can't be trash, but obviously not everyone's gonna like it. And that brings me on to the next thing I wanted to talk about concerning The Last of Us leak, right? I haven't read into it much. But all I know is that there are a lot of people who aren't happy with how the story turns out. And all I'll say on that is, the story on paper might turn out to feel very different to how the story is when you actually play the game, right? Shout out to TKD, I appreciate it. Saying, Mino Bakachu. What does that mean? I have to like put my head behind it so I can read the freaking donation. Man.
Look at this dude.
Shout out to Murder Spaghetti saying you watch anime. Also, your date is... Oh my god, I can't with the date being wrong thing. I don't watch anime. I could get into it. I'm not averse to it, but I don't watch anime.
Look at this dude.
You guys are going nuts. I appreciate it. Shout out to Mima. Join Tamago Discord, boys. Of course. Discord.gg/Tamago2474. Join the Discord. It might get a bit crazy after tonight's video. I'm not gonna lie, but still join. Sir Dabsalot, I appreciate you for becoming a member. Thank you. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2. I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers. If I can't avoid it, it is what it is. So I'm gonna try. It's fine. I appreciate it. Saying Corona is just an early release of The Last of Us. Yeah, I saw a lot of people were making jokes like, "Yo, Corona is just This is The Last of Us in real life. I'm like, bro,
Look
it
at this
actually be
dude.
like that. You know, it really be like that. Dazik, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Guys, the next thing I'm going to talk about, this is a follow-on from last Saturday's stream, okay? Mr. Beast's Rock, Paper, Scissors
Look at this
Showdown.
dude.
Let me see who this is. Shout out to coronavirus. This coronavirus. Go get some gloves or a mask. I'm gonna have to. You keep sending in these donations, bro. I'm gonna have to. All right, Mr. Beast, Rock, Paper, Scissors. So, you know, we had a fun stream. I really enjoyed the stream we did. Why is it only 27 minutes? What the flip? Bro, why is it 27 minutes? What's going on? Anyway, all right, I pulled up the stream and the timestamp. I don't know if you can see that. Let's monitor face cam that. Can you even see that? I'll do it like this. It says 27 minutes on it. I'm like, bruv, why is it 27 minutes long? That doesn't make sense. Stream was like 3 hours. Anyway, let's talk about what happened on the stream. So, rock, paper, scissors, they had the showdown. Obviously, let me bring up what my card was so you can see what I wanted for the results to be. So then, you know, we can see how accurate I was. Spoiler alert, I wasn't accurate whatsoever, but we can see anyway. So, I'm gonna search on my computer, Mr. Beast, rock, paper, scissors, showdown. Let's open that up. Oh, wait, no, you know what? It'll be easier for me to get it from my Twitter. Let's just do it like that. See? We're putting the thinking hat on today. Boom. Follow me on Twitter at TimeAgo247 by the way. Just a little quick shout out there. Okay. Is that a member right here? Shout out to Aiden Steinmetz. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This is what I had. I had my money on Chris Ramsey. Who in the chat knows my explanation? It's 3 words. What was my explanation for why Chris Ramsey would win? What technique was he gonna use? 3 words. Who in the chat is gonna say it for me? I'm waiting. What's going on? Don't let the dab emoji win. Bruh. What's going on? Who in the chat is gonna say it? I ain't seen it yet. Ain't nobody know? Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna say. The sleight of hand. Understand? Oh,
Look at this dude.
I saw it. Is that some loser? I don't know. Bro, don't call yourself a loser. You ain't no loser. You got the right answer. You can't be a loser. Asborn, I appreciate that. I will read that in a moment when I refresh the page and I'll get it up. Don't you worry. I really appreciate it. I thought Chris Ramsey was going to use the sleight of hand. You know what I mean? I thought he was going to use the sleight of hand and get that win. However, dude got knocked out. Now, this isn't the full stream, but this is the dude at least. This is the dude, right? So you can see they draw here. They've just cut it to be quicker. I see what they've done. That's smart. Let's do it again. All right, paper. They drew a lot. I remember they freaking drew a lot. They needed to hurry up. All right, it was 1-1. Chris won. You already see it. This is all right. Come on. Yes. All right, Chris won. That's the gist I was trying to get at. Okay, Chris won. So I was like, yes, my guys won. Were already in the runnings. Now, I already wasn't gonna win the 10,000 from Mr. Beast for getting the entire table correct, because David Dobrik lost to Tana Mojo. I swear he was the first one. He was the first tournament. This dude lost to Tana Mojo with her 2 frames per second webcam. What are you doing, David? Come on now. Bruv. All the Teslas have gone to his head. He can't do simple rock, paper, scissors. All right, listen, I know it's a game of chance. I'm just joking. But yeah, dude lost to Tana Mojo. That immediately meant my card was out of the window. But I was banking on Chris Ramsey. Chris Ramsey was my guy, okay? I don't even know. Where am I going to find him? Where's this dude at? Where's his next competition? Come on now. Come on. Which one is it? I'm out here scrubbing. Is that Chris? Nah, that's Nade Shot. Okay, so Ninja beat Laser Beam, which I said would happen. The dude can't lose, but then he lost to Nade Shot, so who knows what I'm talking about. That was the final. Alright, basically, long story short, I can't find it right now, but we won't worry too much about it. Long story short, my man Chris Ramsey didn't make it. I felt heartbroken. Honestly, I felt heartbroken. I wanted him to win. I wanted him to use that sleight of hand, only for him to get beaten by a commoner, by a person who doesn't have, by a muggle, someone who can't even do magic. Got beaten. It was a disgrace, really. He should hand in his magic license, but it is what it is. It just be like that sometimes, you know. So, at least, you know, well done to Chris Ramsey for, you know, winning the rounds he did win, but that's a massive L right there. So, you know, I suppose it'd be like that. Now the final came down to who was it? Was it Nadeshot and Casey Neistat? Yes. As you have already seen. Yo, shout out to Dazzy for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Why is Jack Black watching this? He's not even competing. He's just like, I'm here to watch. Okay. So, Nadeshot wins the first one. I don't know if he wins it as a clean sweep. Oh, he won it as a clean sweep. Casey didn't stand a chance. It'd be like that. All right. So, Nadeshot won. He won $250,000. I can't remember the charity which he donated it to, but it was a health-related charity. So, GG to him, GG to Nadeshot. GG to 100 Thieves, I suppose. That's the esports team. You can see the little hat there that he's part of. So, you know, it was a fun night. Well done to Mr. Beast for doing what he did. I thought that was really cool. I like how everyone got involved. It was very nice to see. And yeah, all the super chat money that was sent in from you guys during the stream where I prepared for the, you know, where I prepared for the actual games. I sent all of that in to the Who Fund that was being raised on Mr. Beast's video, just to let you guys know that if you're in that stream, all the super chat and donations sent in went to a very good cause. So, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, you know, that's what's been going on. That's what's been up. And what's been going on this week now? What's been going on this week? Well, it's been, you know, a bit of a madness. So we've had some game announcements. Obviously, The Last of Us 2 thing. The release of The Last of Us 2 resulted in Ghost of Tsushima getting pushed back. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the original release date for that game was June. In fact, let me say Ghost of Tsushima original release date. June 26th was its original release date. However, due to The Last of Us needing to come out in June to try and get ahead of these leaks, it got pushed back to, is that July 17th? I see. Yeah. That game got pushed back. I'm sort of looking forward to it. It should be pretty cool. Bob Stevens, that's Adam, what's up? What's up? He's saying, when you're sad about the Dying Light 2 delay. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, it's still indefinite, right? They still don't know when that thing's coming. It's a shame. It's a shame. You know, it's peak. That's all I can say. It's peak, man. Shout out to The Logical Toast. You should play I'm Scared on stream. You know what? I'll check it out. And then I'll see if we can get that going for a future stream. I'll write it down just so I know what it is. I'm assuming it's a horror game. I'll type it in. We'll see if we can get that going for a future time. But yeah, you know, Ghost of Tsushima got delayed. I don't know if I say I'm looking forward to the game. It looks interesting. It looks interesting, you know. Tommy Miller, I appreciate it, saying, are you gonna play the Final Fantasy VII remake? I've been hearing very good things, but most likely no. That's one of those games. Not like right now, in terms of how much time I have to actually play which games I want to play, I know which ones I want. I want to play The Last of Us. I want to play. The Ghost of Tsushima is in my maybe list, but Final Fantasy VII, it's not in there right now. I have heard very good things though. I have heard very good things. I want to play Persona 5 Royal. You know, like that game. I've been hearing so many good things, and it just looks so cool. And I played like the beginning of Persona 4 Golden on my PS Vita.
Look at this.
So that's a game I want to try. Yo, what's up? Ashwan saying you never replied. Yo, you right. I appreciate you holding me accountable. Saying greetings from Denmark, my penguin boy. What is up? Greetings to you. I apologize for forgetting to return to it, but at the end of the stream, we always check out the super chats and donations just so that you know, so you are aware of what's going on. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so another game that we've been hearing about is a new Assassin's Creed. Now the way I found out about this is my my friend. He hit me up. He was like, "Bro, you heard about the new Assassin's Creed?" I'm like, "Hmm? New Assassin's Creed? What you talking about?" Yeah, there's a new Assassin's Creed been announced. Coronavirus, bro. Where's the mask? I've been spending money on this, bro. I ain't touched the money just yet. I ain't touched it just yet. The mask ain't necessary. But when it does become necessary, trust me, it will be deployed. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. So, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm curious. Do they have a trailer? Do they have a trailer for it? I don't know. I hope they do, because I haven't seen anything about it. Okay, cool. They have a trailer. It's 4 minutes long. What'd you say about checking this out? Checking this out, people. I haven't seen it. I'm curious. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see the Assassin's Creed Valhalla trailer.
Dude.
Shout out to Adam. He's saying Iceland versus Denmark. Bet. Bruv. Honestly, I have not enough experience to even be making such bets. It would just be irresponsible, man. It would just be irresponsible. Alright, for the duration of the trailer, I won't be reading any chat or any, well, not any chat, but I won't be reading any of the donations that come through. So if any do come through, I'll catch up after. Don't you worry, guys. But for now, I want to see what this is all about. So let's check this out. We're going to be checking out the Assassin's Creed Valhalla official trailer. Let's go.
They are heartless.
Alright, classic Ubisoft CGI trailer. Cool.
Godless barbarians.
Yo, is that? Nah, it's paint. It's just paint. Alright. I mean, you know, it's a CGI trailer, but it's already looking cool. When I heard it was Vikings, I thought that there was going to be a lot of ships involved, like Black Flag.
They scour the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Alright, alright. So is this the bad guy then? I mean, there's always like an evil king, isn't there? Might be a bit loud actually, I've just realized. Let me just in case, I'll turn it down just a little bit. I saw someone in the chat say it looks so real. Yeah, keep in mind though, it's a CGI trailer. I'm sure the game will look great, but it is a CGI trailer, so we can't be too excited about what we're seeing here. Dude got taken out. Oh, okay. Right, right. So far we haven't seen any like stealth action. So it does make me curious, like, are we gonna get some real stealth or what's going on? Oh, damn. That was his boy, right? Assassin's Creed always has really good trailers. Like, it just always does. My favorite one is the, I think the Revelations trailer. No. Brotherhood.
Odin is with us!
Go on then, let's see. Oh, this dude took a sword to the knee. Oh, this guy's a juggernaut, man. What the flip? Oh. Why do you wait? You're looking for approval before he delivers the killing blow. Alright, of course we got the blade. Yeah, that's all good. Why do you look back? No, I'm sorry. Why this dude like, okay, can I kill him now? Hey, I've got him. Can I kill him now? Is it okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? Fam, you deserved that. You deserved what happened to you. What? Like a Viking. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It was a very cool trailer. I must say. I really liked it. Yeah, you know, Ubisoft always has really great CGI trailers. I was surprised at how, you know, that Assassin's Creed, I recognize it as a stealth game. That's what Assassin's Creed is to me. Those are those really cool stealth games. It seemed more like a warfare game, you know. What's that game? For Honor? Not exactly the same vibe, obviously, but you know, it seemed less focused on the assassinating aspect. Maybe they're gonna reveal more stuff like that later. But I feel like in general, to be honest, Assassin's Creed has been moving away from that quiet assassin vibe and more into a sort of action hero type of vibe, especially with what I saw of the last Assassin's Creed. That was Odyssey, if I'm not mistaken, right? So yeah, it just seems like that's what's been going on. Can I get your wallpaper? It's cute. Wait, you mean this one? I don't know where it came from. I don't know. Like, what I do is, like, every 6 months, I just type in low poly desktop backgrounds, and I just download a bunch of them, or I go on Reddit, like the desktop backgrounds Reddit. Yeah, so I have no idea where it came from. My bad. Adam, what's up? Bob Stevens saying, when $1 is 145 ISK, so don't worry, I'll catch up to it. I'll read it in a moment. Don't you worry. Let me just get back that
Look at this dude.
Valhalla. Yo, what's up? He's saying Denmark for the win. Iceland is just colony. Laughing my ass off. Wow, we got beef. Up in the chat here between Iceland and Denmark. It really be like that. It's mad. I must say. Okay. It's saying when $1 is 145 KR, so you pay 300 KR for super chat. Yo, Bob. Yo, Adam. It be like that. I'm calling him Bob and Adam because his name is Bob Stevens, but I know him as Adam. Shout out to Raul Hernandez saying, agree. Are you working on a new video, by the way? Raul, yes, absolutely. I mean, so, you know, I've pinned at the top of the chat that there's a new video going live literally as soon as the stream is over. We're going to be streaming for about an hour. We're 38 minutes in right now. Around 11, we'll be calling it a day for the stream. And then the video is going to be going live right after. Now, you know, I would say get hyped, but it is quite a serious video. It's covering quite a serious topic. It's a topic some of you guys might know about. Maybe you've been waiting for me to discuss it. For a lot of you, I imagine it'll be a surprise. It certainly was to me when I first heard about it. But yeah, don't worry. Once that video is over, though,
dude.
More fun times are coming. But it was something that needed to be discussed. What's up? He's saying coronavirus. How much money you want, you greedy mate? Coronavirus. Are you seriously just waiting for me to wear a mask? Coronavirus. I'm sorry.
Look at this dude.
I don't take orders from terrorists. Coronavirus. Listen. Let's Play Express saying, try and say VOD? GVOD? Med? What? That was my attempt. Can I play Dishonored? On stream, probably not, but I have played Dishonored. I was a big fan of it. I remember staying up until like... I was up until like 4 a.m. completing that game because... Wait, coronavirus saying ISK is the Icelandic currency. Time ago. Really lol. This dude. Yeah, I was up till 4 a.m. Yeah. Do you ever have the thing where...
Look at this dude.
Wait, let's see. Epic Shaker. I appreciate it. Anyone had an unauthorized transaction from Paddle? I'm not aware, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't aware. Yeah, real quick. So when I was playing Dishonored, that's that stealth game. If anyone doesn't know Dishonored, I mean, it's a stealth game. Do you guys ever have the thing where you feel like you're close to completing a game, and so you play longer than you normally would, But it turns out you weren't close at all, but you still feel like, okay, wait, no, this hour I'll finish it, this hour. And suddenly you're up at 4 a.m. when you're planning to stop playing at midnight. Because that happens to me too many times. And I'm like, bro, I don't know how long these games be, bro. I just keep playing them. So that happened with Dishonored for me. It happens with most games I finish. Like the final stretch is just like playing for 12 hours straight when I didn't intend on that whatsoever. Let's see. Every on spam egg. Raul Hernandez. That's my attempt at saying your name. I caught it before the super chat even came up on stream. That's how you know I'm in here. I'm out here with my efficiency goggles on. See? I was too quick, Raul Hernandez. Did I get it right? Let me know. I hope I did. So yeah, this was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It looks pretty cool. It's coming out holiday 2020. So you know, that's cool. I am curious. You know, I'm looking at what it says it's coming out on Xbox Series X. So that's assuming the Xbox Series X does release and that the PS5 does release. They haven't said anything about PS5, but you know, the game's definitely coming to PS5. Whether it's a timed exclusive or not, I don't know anything about that. But it looked very cool. It looked very cool. It's a CGI trailer. There's not much I can work with on a CGI trailer, but fair play. Assassin's Creed always do good trailers. Which leads me on to a question I have for you guys. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed trailer? Because I was mentioning it before. My favorite Assassin's Creed trailer is the Brotherhood trailer. Everything about it, I just love, you know? I was just making sure I had the right one. Imagine if I was hyping up Brotherhood, it's not even the right trailer. We'll just play this in the background muted. Just play it muted. But this was my favorite trailer. I liked it so much. It was so cool. It was so cool, you know? Like, we'll put a little bit of the volume on. Everything about this trailer was sick. Everything, every little detail. And then obviously you had like freaking, you guys remember Tobuscus when he did the freaking, you know, I can't remember what it was called, but something to do with the lyrics. He was like singing to the, bruv, my memory is busted. But nah, this is a cool trailer. This is my favorite Assassin's Creed trailer. Someone's saying the Assassin's Creed 4 Blackbeard trailer. Okay, right. The AC Syndicate trailer. Cool. I see who's that. Zeldino in the chat. They're like, wow, a new Assassin's Creed. How interesting. Yeah. I thought the Revelations trailer was cool. They had a song by Woodkid in it. I liked that.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Yo, shout out to Evil Nerds. He's saying, will this donation go out to COVID-19 relief fund? Evil Nerds, no. You should have waited. Bruh, we didn't do that for this stream. In a future stream, we can do that though. But we didn't get that caveat for this stream. I'm sorry, my dude. So, if you meant to send it to me, I appreciate that. But if you do want to send stuff to the COVID-19 relief fund, the World Health Organization, I encourage you to do it. It's going to a good cause. You know, we're all in this together. So, you know how it is. I love this trailer. It was just great. Favorite Assassin's Creed trailer is the Origins launch trailer.
Bruh, look at
I
this dude.
don't remember Origins. Doom Eternal on Nightmare, you got Aim Training. Oh wait, on Ultra Nightmare, you got Aim Training. Yeah, I haven't played Doom Eternal in a hot minute. I can't lie. It's been a while. I bought the game. I did a stream on it. I played it a couple more times, then I abandoned it. Coronavirus. Oi, chat. Should I still give in to greedy man, buddy? You decide, chat. You decide. But yeah, you know, like I should pick it up again. It's just that, you know, I've been working on other things. There's just time is just out here. Like I'm just gonna not exist right now, despite the circumstances. You'd think it's kind of ironic, right? But listen, we have a lot of good videos coming on the channel, so I hope you enjoy. Sebastian, you're the best ever. I appreciate it. You're the best ever. No, come on now. Can't be gassing me up too much. Okay. All right. Oh, welcome back to the Club Penguin Monkey S. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So, guys, one other thing that I wanted to bring up. Now, this is a pretty local. It's a pretty local thing that's been going on, right? It's not something where it's pretty much like if you're into UK YouTubers, you probably have an inkling of what's going on right now. But if you're not, you know, in the know
Bruh. Look at this
about
dude.
UK specific YouTube, you probably haven't heard of this. Evil Nerds, I appreciate it. He said, I'm gonna save the rest of the money for that. Bye. Yo, Evil Nerds, you sending the money to a good cause is always a good thing. I appreciate you sending it through to me as well, though. Thanks a lot. I see Aiden in there of the Monkey S Penguin. Enjoy it. So yeah, something that's been happening recently is a lot of UK YouTubers, influencers. I don't like using that word influencer, but whatever. A lot of UK YouTubers and influencers have been, let's say, exposed. It was like a coordinated expose. Everyone got exposed at once, and essentially, it's quite
Look at
interesting.
this
Like,
dude.
shout out to coronavirus. Coronavirus. Go buy some, bruv. What and what? Someone's gonna need to explain to me what I've been instructed to go out and buy. Someone's gonna need to explain it to me. Is it about the e-boys? It's not about the e-boys, all right? I'm gonna differentiate it. That's more like white boy YouTube. I'm talking about, this is black UK YouTube. The thing is, it's a bit of a niche, isn't it? Like, it's a bit of a niche, but this is what it is. So, I don't know. Do people know about YouTubers like Nella Rose and the likes, you know? YouTubers like her, there have been, you know, certain things that have come to light. I'll give you the lowdown. I'll give you the lowdown of
Bruh.
what's
Look
going
at
on.
this dude.
Have I got exposed? I haven't got exposed, thankfully. I would like to think I have nothing to get exposed for, but you never know. Life comes at you quick. Evil Nerds, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. So, essentially what happened, I don't even know if there's something I can bring up, like an article just having the background here. But if not, I'll just explain it to you guys. Because it's a bit of a mad situation that's been going on. Yeah, I ain't finding any articles about it. It's pretty niche. But I'll tell you what's going on. So during the week, a thread was made on Twitter which had screenshots
Look at
of
this
tweets
dude.
from 2013, 2012, even back as 2010. Bob Stevens is saying, "Don't buy this." Dude, you guys send it. I don't even know what's going on.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Shout out to Epic Shaker. I appreciate it. Okay, do you guys know Chunks, Young Philly? UK YouTubers. They were exposed for tweets made quite a long time ago. It's one of those situations where you have the hashtag blank is over party. Essentially, the tweets were, you know, racist or colorist tweets, to be more specific. So if you're not, I mean, you're probably familiar with colorism. Maybe you haven't heard the term. It's essentially Adile. Welcome to the club. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's essentially when black people, or you know, just people of a race, make fun of someone of the same race for being a different shade of their color. Maj Botoa saying, plot twist, he's one of Caterino's boyfriends. That would be a major plot twist. That would catch me off guard. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate the donation on message. All right. So yeah, it's like you know, Ruffy, Chunks, and Philly are innocent. All right, so here's the thing, right? So you have all these tweets that came out from ages ago, and you know, it's like, I guess the word is problematic, right? Like, you know, racial undertones, or just straight up saying, oh wow, you know, we only like lighties, as in light-skinned people, or we, you know, why that. Okay, this is a really bad one. I heard you guys ready? This is a really bad one. This is terrible, but it's like, you know, it's okay to beat a dark-skinned woman because the scars won't show. Like, really terrible stuff. Tweets like that, right? Tweets from you know, 2012 to 2014, I would say, was the range. And the thing is, it's different. It's a person by person case, right? It's very different. It's it really depends on who it is, what they said. But what I wanted to focus in on is certain individuals who, back in 2010 to 2014, they would have literally been between the ages of, depending who it is, between the ages of 13 and 15 years old. Maybe even someone as old as like 12. I don't know. You shouldn't be on Twitter if you're 12. They don't allow it. But I was on Twitter when I was 12. So I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. These people were like kids, right? And of course, as a kid, you should know better. You know, they didn't, none of the people I'm thinking of who were kids at the time that they made these tweets said that really horrible one I just said. But, you know, just general like ignorant tweets, I would say. You know, just ignorant stuff.
Bruh, look at this dude.
And shout out to Evil Nerds, I appreciate it. Saying, so like James Gunn 2.0 kind of. Exactly. If you guys remember the James Gunn situation, he's the guy who directed Guardians of the Galaxy. He'd made some tweets a long time ago. You know, very the tweets were an issue, but they were a long time ago, and there was evidence that he had grown since then. Dakota Poop Bird 2 saying, "Yo, you remember me? I'm the simp." We have no room in the memory for simps around here. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Yeah. So James Gunn is a good example. It's that sort of situation, right? Where the question is, yes, at the age of 13, I knew not to tweet wild stuff like that. To be fair, I wouldn't have tweeted it because I probably wouldn't have been thinking wild stuff like that. But different people have different, you know, learning curves as to how they learn about different things within the world, right? Always delete your old stuff, people. That's a tip and a half. When I see these people and it says 50k tweets, I'm like, bruv, why you have 50,000 tweets? There's some stuff you gotta get rid of. I'm sorry. It's stuff you gotta get rid of. But that was like essentially the situation. You had these people getting cancelled. Now, I feel like it hasn't been too bad. Like I said, it's specifically like not just black, but I guess ethnic minority UK YouTubers that this was happening to, right? It's fine. What's up? He's saying you got to make vids on the Club Penguin DS games. That's an interesting idea. I have seen Plain Rock 124 make a video on Club Penguin DS games. So if I could put a different sort of spin on it, it could be cool. We'll see. But yeah, you know, it's where was I? Anyway, with that situation, people have the different, you know, rates of learning and how they grow. I feel like at that age, yes, you would know better, but it just is like that sometimes. People learn things at different rates. And so I feel like, sure, it's okay to let people know, like, hey, you had this view, I hope it's changed or whatever, because it's a bit of a problem of a view. Raul Hernandez saying, when they shut down Club Penguin, what about DS? Oh, are you like making the same suggestion to check out Club Penguin DS? If I misread that, I'll check it out later. Don't you worry. Coronavirus saying, time to go do text to speak house tour or go to IKEA. Text to speech house tour, is that a thing? I'm sorry. I'm gonna type that in because I want to keep that and check that out and see if that's actually a thing that I can do. Yeah, so here's what I specifically wanted to talk about. There's one particular YouTuber called Nella Rose. She's very loved within the UK. She's really funny. It's one of those YouTubers where you probably kind of have to be from the UK, have to be, you know, kind of initiated in the slang, because otherwise you might not get it so well. That's all I'll say. It's very, like, you gotta be from a certain area to kind of understand what's going on, right? But she seems to get the brunt of the force simply because she's sort of, I would say right now, one of the fastest growing UK YouTubers within that sort of scene, right? So she got the brunt of the force. And, you know, again, it's the same situation where she's, you know, in her 20s. I think she's 22. Shout out to Evil Nerd saying, what's your opinion on horror movies? I'll get to that question later. Hopefully I remember. I just want to finish this little tangent I'm on right here. Quick answer. I don't mind horror movies. I don't mind them whatsoever. But they have to be good. I'm not into those boring or just jump scare movies. So Nella Rose is like 22, right? The tweets were made back when she was like 14, 15. Sure, they were problematic tweets, but the thing to kind of understand, now we're going to get kind of like, it's getting a bit deeper here, but when a person of color, when a person who's black, right, makes a tweet against black people, I feel like it should be pretty self-evident that it's not really coming from a place of bigotry, but rather from a place of like self-hate. Like they don't kind of have that sort of love for themselves. And so they see the things they don't like about themselves in other people and decide to attack. So when you have a situation like that, I feel like the appropriate response isn't to sort of just lambast the person for what they said. I feel like the more appropriate response is, you know, to like reach out and sort of speak to them and be like, hey, what's going on? Are you doing okay? We need to discuss this because what you've said is a problem, but we can sort it out. That's a long message. That was a very long message. I appreciate it. I'm going to catch up on that in a moment. But yeah, guys, that's like generally what's been going on with that. Now with Nella Rose, she recently, you know, she deactivated her Twitter. She deactivated her Instagram because the hate was getting a bit too much. And to be fair, it was way overboard. She made an apology video. I'll bring it up. We won't watch it, but just so you can kind of, if you're not familiar with her, you can see who she is. We'll just have it playing muted. Am I on the right view here? We'll put it here. This is Nella Rose, very adored YouTuber within the UK.
Look at this dude.
And the level of, shout out to, wait, I can't read it because of all these white messages on the back, bro. Okay, Roses are, we'll catch up. Okay, here's the deal. The stream is almost gonna end, so I'll catch up on all of those at the end. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. So yeah, here's what's going on, right? She, her mother passed away. This is the thing she's been, you know, open about. She's talked about it. She's been very open with her audience about it on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. And, you know, she does like tribute posts every so often. When the internet decides to cancel someone and to hit on someone, they kind of like, they don't pull any punches, right? They go in to the point where it's like, does the punishment really match the crime here? And they went majorly overboard. You know, obviously you know where this is coming from, where this is going. They brought her mum into it. They were saying stuff that really a person shouldn't have said to them, especially for the sort of infraction we're talking about here. Like, nobody got killed. Like, there were tweets from a person who didn't know any better, who now knows better, who you can see, who there's evidence that, okay, this person knows better. And so to do that sort of thing to a person, to like really bring them down, it's interesting. I was speaking to a few people about it. I was speaking to my sister about it as well. And it was just like, the people sending the hate have more problems, you know? Because like, it's just so out of proportion in relation to what they're sending the hate for, that it's like the people doing the canceling are the ones that are really worthy of being cancelled. Anyway, Nella Rose still seems to be offline. My hope is that, you know, she's at home, well, she got to be at home, to be honest, considering this whole situation we're in. But I hope that she's relaxing. I hope that she's got loved ones around her. Maybe not too many, just because of the situation, but enough at least. And that, you know, she's able to come out of this feeling okay. Big Boy Hamburger, how are you doing? Hello. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I'm good. Because, you know, we don't want a situation where a person is getting cancelled, getting all this hate, and then the assumption is, oh, they're a YouTuber, they're an influencer, they can handle the hate. They signed up for it, and then it turns out they can't handle it. We've seen too many situations where things like that have happened. And I think compassion is what's really needed here. So I'm wishing Nella Rose the best. And yeah, I just, that's just something I wanted to bring up. Cancel culture, I'm not a fan whatsoever. Yeah. Okay, guys. So listen up. Here's the deal, right? This stream, I usually go over. I say we'll stream for about an hour and then I go over. That's the deal. That's what we usually do, right? But this stream, I actually have to keep it to a pretty strict, like, hour long, okay? Don't you worry, though, because as soon as the stream is done, there's going to be a video on the channel. Okay, now it's a video covering a pretty serious topic, a topic that very much needs to be discussed, a topic that very much needs to get out there, a topic that some of you guys in the chat might know about, but if you don't know, you're gonna find out in this video. Okay, but that will be up. I'm gonna, like, once the stream's over, the video will go public and you'll be able to watch it. Shout out to, yo, that's my boy Louis. He's saying spam time ago super chat so he can't catch up. This guy's about to sabotage the whole operation. Wink, wink. Keep doing it. Don't worry. I don't mind. I don't mind whatsoever. All right. I will be catching up on the super chat. Let's bring up these lo-fi hip hop vibes real quick. And let me just catch up because I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Let's see. Roses are red. Time ago got my money. Should I stop? Coronavirus. I appreciate coronavirus in the chat. I don't appreciate real life coronavirus, but thank you. Thank you. I actually did go into my opinions on horror movies a little bit. What's my favorite horror movie? I don't know. I don't know if I have one, but I really liked It, the original It. I haven't seen the sequel. I liked there's that one with the house. What's that house horror movie? Horror movie tribute film. I'm trying to figure out what it was. Crap, I'm not gonna find it, is it? Who was in it? Yo, it had that actor. It had that actor who was Chris Hemsworth horror movie. I feel like he was in this movie. The Cabin in the Woods. The Cabin in the Woods. I got it. I really liked that movie. But generally, horror movies just tend to be like jump scare fests. I'm not too into that. So, you know how it is. Bruh, yeah.
Look at this dude.
Yo, shout out to Leap. He's like, bet. We ain't doing it. We ain't backing up the chat. We ain't doing it. Don't you worry. When they shut down Club Penguin, what about... Yes. Oh, okay, so I did read that properly. Just want to make sure I read that one properly. Shout out to coronavirus. It's any time ago. How much money have I give to you? I don't know. I can't actually sum it up right now. It'd have to be after the stream. But you know, I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, Z2R saying, I have not a lot of money. Dude, any sort of thing sent in is appreciated. You don't even have to send anything in, so I appreciate it. Said, please do a video on how annoying glasses are. I'm sure you have just as much bad experiences as me. They're also just annoying when they steam up and all. Mr. Dosa, I appreciate it, saying bet. Oh, well, bro, you guys are going nuts. Glasses can be pretty annoying. They can be. I get what you mean about the steaming up. And if I want to lie down and then I'm worried about breaking, I've already broken the hinge of this glass and I had to like use super glue to fix it. You know, it is a problem sometimes. Coronavirus, I appreciate it. Will you use my money to go for McDonald's? The McDonald's ain't open right now, so don't you worry. It won't be. It won't be used for the McDonald's. It might be used for some, maybe some Domino's. I don't know. But yeah, glasses can be annoying, but I really appreciate my glasses, and I kind of like having glasses. When I put them on, I feel like I'm in focus mode. You know what I mean? Because I don't need them. I can not wear them. It's just that if I'm reading stuff, it's better for me to have them. So, you know, when I put my glasses on, I feel like, yeah, now I'm in the zone. I feel like I've transformed into a different person. It makes me feel powerful, you know? I'm a fan of my glasses. I like them. I like them a lot. So, yeah. I don't want them to break. I was so scared when I broke them the first time. I was like, crap, if I can't fix these, bruv. Because my backup glasses? Nah, you guys ain't gonna see that. If you ever see me wearing some dodgy ass glasses, just know these ones broke. You ain't gonna see that though. Don't you worry. I'm gonna be taking care. I'm be taking care of my glasses, alright? For sure, you know it. Alright. Okay, I think I'm caught up in everything.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Y'all are going nuts. Big boy hamburger. Pretend I said something. This guy's too mad. This guy, big boy hamburger, man. You need to relax.
Look at this dude.
It's mad, you know. It's actually crazy. Yo, oh, this dude sent in the long one. Hey, Tamago, do you remember me from Club Penguin Story? I was that guy who commented, watch this instead of... Bruv, what? The Royal Wedding? You watched the Club Penguin Story instead of the Royal Wedding? Was the Royal Wedding in 2017? Wait, the Royal... I gotta check it. When was the Royal Wedding? It was 2018. What? No, Prince Harry and... What? No. If I type in Royal Wedding 2017. Bruv. Okay. What? Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching my video instead of the royal wedding. To be honest, I didn't watch the royal wedding, and I had nothing else to do. So, you know, a wedding's a wedding. It's nice, I suppose. It's nice. I don't know. But I appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that became a member during the stream. I really appreciate it. You know what? Spam those member emotes as well. Just spam them. Whatever. Go crazy. I love the Club Penguin one. I'm a big fan of it. But guys, thank you for tuning into the stream with me. You know, I try to do these streams every Saturday. I think it's just a cool thing to do to kind of, you know, bring people together. It's a fun time. I've wanted to do this for a long time, so I'm glad I have got it going. Shout out to Coronavirus. Coronavirus, the MVP. I never thought I'd say that in these times, but he's saying, haha, I'm rich, but a lot of Domino's Tamagos steal from me, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain about it one bit. I appreciate everyone that became a member. You know, your ongoing support really helps me out, helps out the channel, you know, so thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy the perks that you'll be getting as a member. And yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you to everyone that tuned into the stream today. I really appreciate it. I like you. I really like that you guys, you know, decided to spend your time with me, to join me here. It's very much appreciated. Thanks a lot. If you did enjoy the stream, you got a new member. Yo, Sam, I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. If you leave a like on the stream, it's always appreciated. Just let me know what you guys thought about it. And of course, to let you guys know, there will be a new video going out pretty much once the stream is over. There'll be a new video live on the channel. It's a pretty serious topic. It's a topic that needed to be discussed. So I hope you'll like give it a watch and you know, take in the information I give you in that video. And also know that once that video's out, there's more fun stuff coming. The Neopets Experience episode 7 is coming. I'm working on it. It's coming, okay? Don't you worry. Neopets Experience episode 7 is on its way. Let's spam Angry Bright Legs. Boom. It's coming. Shout out to Big Boy Hamburger. I appreciate it. I'm out of money now. Have a good day. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You have a good day yourself. All right. That's what we got. That's what we got for today, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you very much. We're going to see my DJing skills as I slowly fade in this music. You know, this feels more like a start of stream song than an end of stream song, but it's all I got right now for you. So we're going to go with it. Okay? People, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Let's see who this was real quick. Kitty Catty saying, I'm a simple person. I see time ago. I click. I become a member. I'm happy. Long Addy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good Sunday, people. Have a good rest of the week. There'll be videos coming during the week. Don't you worry. You're going to enjoy them. Can you tweet how much we have donated? Let's see. You know what? Let's see. We might give it a go. Follow me on Twitter @TimeAgo247. Until next time, people. Peace out. Bye-bye.